So for this week's Monday Mercies Challenge, I'm challenging you and me, I'll be doing as well, to clean out one drawer a day. At least one drawer a day for 7 days straight. By the way, how did your week go of doing something nice for somebody every single day? And are you still doing your gratitude journal daily? Just asking. It's no judging. I have actually the last couple of days not did my gratitude journal, but I'm gonna try to catch that up tonight. So I mean, we all get busy or have things going on, right? Anyway, back to this. So one drawer per day for 7 days. And let me give you the top 5 reasons of what that will help you with. I have notes as usual. There are many reasons that my Gemini came up with, but I'm going to give you the top 5 reasons. Number 1, reduces stress and anxiety. Now, saying that, I thought, now how in the world is that reducing my stress and anxiety when I'm stressing and being anxious about doing it to begin with? That's going to follow up with number 5, so stick with me. Number 2, it improves focus and productivity. Stick with me. Number 3, it saves time and money. And I will go ahead and tell you more about this. The reason it saves time and money is because we're not going out buying 2 or 3 or 4 or more of the items that we know we have somewhere in our home, but we just don't know where they're at because things just get laid here, laid there, tossed here, tossed there, thrown in a drawer here, thrown in a drawer over there, put into somewhere. We're like, oh, I'll remember that I put it there. And as soon as it goes in that spot, it's out of your brain. Out of sight, out of mind. So we're rebuying items. All right, number 4, it creates more physical and mental space because it liberates your mind from having to think about that junked up, messy drawer or drawers that we have all of our stuff in. And how many times you said, I'd really like to have that pink tank to wear underneath this top, or and you can't find it. You have to go through all these drawers before you do find it, and all through this mess, and you're throwing stuff out, and you finally find it. Excuse me. So if you have it labeled, or not labeled, but have them straightened up, where you have your tank tops here or whatever. I mean, you do you, boo. But that way you're not having to dig through everything, through pajamas to find a tank top or, what have you. Number 5, it boosts your mood and your self-esteem. Now, all of these tie in together. Best thing now, when I told you I was going to come back to it, reducing your stress and your anxiety, improving focus and your productivity, and creating a more physical and mental space, liberating your mind. Be like Nike and just do it. Walk up to that drawer, don't even think about it, and open that drawer, take everything out of that drawer. And then you touch everything, you look at it, and you say, okay, this ink pen, could I put this somewhere else instead of throwing into a drawer? Yes, I could. I have a cup on my desk that has ink pens in that. I'm going to take it to that right now. Walk in there, put it in that cup. Over with. Find something else. I don't have anything else laying here. All right. How many of these do you have in a drawer somewhere that you have no idea what they belong to, but you think, I'll find it one of these days? How long has it been? Toss it. Toss it. Unless you know for a fact what this goes to. Toss it. And let me tell you one thing to do about, so you don't have to worry about that. Every time you get a remote, my remote goes to my mirror here that turns around. I haven't done it yet because I just opened this mirror. On the back, put a post-it note or whatever of what this goes to, and then put a piece of tape on it. Or put it on your remote. But put it somewhere where you're going to know what it goes to. But if you put it in here, you don't have to look at it. It's hidden. It's not going to hurt your batteries. And that's one way to keep up with what it goes to. This will be done. Believe me. Or other remotes are like that. We know what remote goes to what TV, what cable box, what Roku. Of course, Roku and Fire, whatever. But I'm just saying, if we have something, air conditioner, what room does that air conditioner go to? So that way you always know where they are. And then if you can, get some Velcro and put on the back of your remote and on the side of your air conditioner. Or if you want it like beside your bed, like we do, then you have it where it sticks to that Velcro. You take it off that Velcro, adjust your temperature on your air conditioner, or turn it up and down, whatever, and put it back. Don't just throw it in the drawer where you don't know where it's at. Just a tip. I'm far from perfect, believe me, but little tips that I can find like that, I do them. But like I said, just do it. So let's see. Find a baggie in there. Let's see. This is a necklace. Now I know I can't wear this necklace, and I have a system set up here in my cottage that I have our grandkids and our kids. I have bags set up that have birthdays and Christmas. So I'm giving this to my granddaughter Lexi. So I'm putting this in her birthday bag, which is in September, so that she will have this. As you have it in your hand, do something with it. Do something with it at that point. Like I said, be like Nike, just do it. If you, first thing you get up in the morning, you have coffee, whatever you do, and whatever your morning routine is. Now, I don't work outside the home. I do work through social media and have money coming in through Avon. Y'all don't care about all that. But anyway, so I'm at home. Everybody has 5, 10, 20 minutes a day doing nothing. If you're just sitting there watching TV and you think you're relaxing, you can always pull that drawer out and be watching TV while you're going through that drawer too. If you can't wear it, and it's been a few months or a couple years or several years since you've worn it, donate it. Now, I understand if it's like a school jacket, Letterman's jacket, or, something like that. Then, okay, that's fine. I'm not going to tell you to get rid of it because I didn't. But, anything like a clothes or your wedding dress. I mean, really? Do you need to keep the wedding dress? Do you really think your grandchild's going to wear that? I kept mine for years. I finally donated it. Because my first wedding dress, I weighed 117 pounds. And apart from that now, of course. And it's so out of style. I finally was like, you know what? I'm going to donate it. So hopefully somebody got it. But I just donated it. There's no sense of hanging on to it. So it's gone. But anyway, I'm rambling on, so I'm going to let you go. But please come back and comment. Cleaned out one drawer, cleaned out the second drawer, cleaned out my third drawer. You don't have to do them all in one day. Start small. Do one tonight. Do one Tuesday. Do one Wednesday. Do one Thursday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then Monday, when I come back here with your new Monday Mercies Challenge, you could probably comment 7 days straight. I cleaned out a drawer in my house, and I feel so much better. Let me know if you feel better. If you don't, tell me that too. But I challenge you because I think you will. I know when I clean out a drawer or a closet or whatever, or straighten up something and organize things, my brain feels so much better and so much more decluttered in the brain. So it really does work. So I love you. Be beautiful. Bye for now. Do you only have one drunk? Do you have a drunk in your house? I don't know what to say.